my beautiful people. Welcome back to the garden. It's a very, very special night tonight. Tonight is actually the longest night of the year, and I think that's really cool because it means tomorrow morning we'll be on our way to springtime and back to longer days. So this is to celebrate our winter solstice and the first day of the coming of spring. So I am excited about that one. We're going to be doing another one of those transparent sandwich cups, but I might do this one a little bit differently. So let's get started and have a nice play. This is a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I have painted my sides and edges with one of my colors. Let me show you the colors because they are very pretty. The first one we're using is this Pebeo Studios Iridescent Orange Yellow. Very, very pretty stuff. Leaving a mound on a mound and then sinking into itself pretty quickly, so it's not super thick tonight. And then we have another Pebeo. This one is their Iridescent Blue Violet or Red Violet. Blue Violet? One of those two. But it's got this, I don't know if you can see that kind of blue flash on it.
I see it.
Which is kind of cool. It kind of does what that pearl blue does from Amsterdam, where it dries that really electric blue sometimes in some light. So that's a fun color to play with. This is our Cadmium Yellow Deep from Liquitex Basics. Love this color. Very fun. This is Amsterdam Bronze, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous color, especially when it's dry. It's just amazing. I love this one. And we have some Amsterdam Pearl Yellow, which I almost just spilled right there. Okay, so those are our colors that we're working with. I also have a big cup of white from Amsterdam, titanium white, and I have a big cup of my transparent base coat slash pouring medium. So this is the stuff that starts it all off. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see, 3 or 5, I think we need 4. I argued with myself about this before. We're going to do 4 flip cups. That's a little more paint than we need on this, but again, I haven't actually painted the background on this one, and we're using a transparent base coat, so I'm a little more comfortable using more cups to make up the volume that we're missing. I also have some more transparent base coat, and I have 3 cups of drips, too.
Because a dry canvas
is a thirsty canvas.
Is a thirsty canvas.
Yes, he's absolutely right. The last time I didn't fill my cups all the way up, and he asked me if I regretted it, and I said no. And then because the canvas was dry and there was no base coat, it took forever to tilt it out, and it stretched things that I didn't want stretched. So yes, he's absolutely right. Flow extender base coat is important. Okay, let's start. So we're going to start with some transparent base coat in all of these. And I really want more of the wispy see-through-y bits this time, so we're not going to be using a lot of color at all. And I'm going to drizzle some white in to all of them. This is probably the heaviest I'm going to go with any of the other colors. The rest of them are going to have very, very minimal amounts of color. That's the goal. Okay, let's start with a little bit of the orange yellow. Just a little tiny bit in each one. It's actually really amazing to me that these very, very small amounts of paint actually cover an entire canvas. It's such a trip. We're going to put some yellow in there. And we're going to put some of that bluey, no, actually I'm going to put my pearl yellow in first. You can go a little heavier on this also, because even if it doesn't show up as that pale gold when it's dry, it'll still give us a nice creamy color to balance out those other ones. Okay, let's put some of, I think what's stressing me out is the bronze, so we'll do the bronze. And then we'll do the red violet. Okay. Okay. See, that's very, very small amounts of paint. We're going to put another bigger layer of white in there now. do another layer of the transparent base coat. Eat that up and cover it. And then when I'm even, just use a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's do that again. I'm gonna pour a little bit of white on there this time. The white is really important for this though. Okay, we're gonna do some pearl yellow. Again, I'm using more of this and the white than any of these other colors. Let's start out with just a smidge of bronze. Okay, let's do some orange. A little bit of the red. Some yellow. One more white, and then we're going to put some more transparent base coat on top. Okay. And yes, I am filling them all the way to the top this time. Okay. A little bit more. Perfect. All right. So we have our canvas. All right, we're going to flip these out. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, alas. Yes, my love.
Here we go. Okay, so there's one. We're gonna do this one like over here.
Okay.
There we go. We're gonna do one more over here. Ready?
Yep.
Move that one a bit. We'll do this one over here. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Tapas magicus.
Okay, let's flip this one out. Ready, darling?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna go straight up and we're gonna look at it and then we're gonna decide if we want to lip it. Here we go. Okay, just lipped it a little bit right there. Let's put it back over there. Okay, let's do this one. Ready, honey?
Hmm?
Here we go. Okay, that's pretty. Ready?
Yep.
Is this one in your way?
Nope.
Okay.
I like it when it's a tequila sunrise.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
Yes. Now.
Neat. That's pretty. Okay. Yay! Just gonna give those all a second to spread towards each other. Get all the paint out of these cups. Okay. Let's torch this real quick. So before you start any kind of tilting, just look at things for a minute. Like, I'm not really crazy about this dagger shaped thing, so I'm just gonna move my finger and wreck it.
Any excuse to finger paint.
I don't need an excuse. Okay. We're gonna take these drips from one of the past ones that we did with the transparent base coat, and we're just gonna put some down around the edges. This might leave a little bit of color. It might not. I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be really obvious if it does.
Well, I have more. I think we're gonna put a little bit more over here. Right. This looks pretty good. Everything has met each other, so now this is one big puddle. We're just going to tilt it a little bit to make sure everything is incorporated. We're going to go down off of that corner first. Just nice and easy. Wait, that's much better. This way a little bit, go off that side, and just let that float down now. Okay. It's pretty. By George, I think I've finally done what I really like. I mean, that will dry the way that I want it to. Almost there. Interesting that purple is like.
So there's some violet on the corners there, on the edges.
It's kind of cool though. This is still moving kind of quick. We're going to take some of that bottom off even though it's pretty. This is looking pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really liking what the violet's doing with its edges. Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay. So this actually is looking very, very pretty. I really like everything that's happening. I like the movement, I like the flow, I like the very soft pastel-y aspect of it. I love these colors. It's definitely giving me sunrise, which makes me happy. So this is pretty awesome. I will show you guys when it is dry. HOA and I wish you all a very, very happy holiday season. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy everything. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be right back with our dried results. Not dry yet, but it's getting there. It's very pretty. I'm actually really liking that violet on the edges. Very cool, happy accident. So I will show you guys when it's totally dry.